I just want to say that not in any way, shape, or form am I trying to belittle anybody else's opinion, nor am I trying to make them feel bad about what they talk about in their video. And I also want to say that the things that I'm going to be talking about in this video have no truth to it or facts. It's just an opinion and thoughts. So don't hold it against me. And if you couldn't tell by the video already, it is going to be a voiceover because I wrote down myself some scripts so I can get everything into this video that I want to talk about properly, because I'm always stuttering and taking long pauses in between my talking. So yeah, the next video I'll be showing my pretty face, so stay tuned. Also, go down and subscribe, become part of the team, turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. And like this video and become friends with me. Let's do this. But anyways, so today's gonna be an anxious and can't stay in your seat type of video. Now, y'all should know about my content, and even you haters should too. But oh boy, do I have a very light conspiracy for you all today. Just thinking about it makes me anxious and a little annoyed. My hands are literally shaking. But without further ado, let's get right into this nonsense, shall we? So I got curious and decided to search on the tube for other people that were talking about this conspiracy as well, which is Aaliyah having given birth to R. Kelly's kid. And I was trying to find videos that could potentially have new or more info that maybe I haven't heard of before. And drumroll, I successfully succeeded in that, if you want to say that, because I came across a channel by the name Sweet Tea TV, and lo and behold, she talked about this conspiracy that nearly made me lose my sanity over here. Also, shout out to her for using my thumbnail and not giving credits, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So where do I start? So as I'm starting to watch, she alleges that she found this mysterious woman who claims to be, or shall I say, is egging on the role of being Aaliyah's low-key secret daughter from, I'm guessing, Aaliyah's first ever relationship in 94 to 95 with spouse R. Kelly. Now I call bullcrap because I already was doing research on Natalie LaRose possibly being Aaliyah's daughter, which that can't be, but that's another story. But I already possibly have proof that could potentially debunk that as well, so yeah. But we'll come back to that later. Anyways, apparently this Sweet Tea TV isn't the only one who thinks so, because I went to this wannabe Aaliyah's daughters page, and there are a few others who may believe the nonsense as well. Here's 2 comments that mention something about it, but I personally just think that this is one of those take it and run with it type of situations. Naive stuff. But being a Capricorn, I'ma come off like I know it all, which I know I don't, but I feel like I do. I base it all off of feelings. But like I said, apparently there are others who, I'm guessing, believe in this too, and I beg to differ. Because first and foremost, this girl doesn't look like a mixture of R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Sorry, not sorry. I do want to say that she does look like that's who she's trying to incorporate into her everyday look, if I'm being honest. But I personally don't think that she has the resemblance of Aaliyah and Rob. Another thing I want to point out is that she does not have either one of their noses. I don't care what anyone else says, you will at least have one of your parents' features to a T. But no, this girl doesn't have either. I feel personally like a daughter comes out with more of the mother's features and a son its father's. Now I'm not saying that that is 100% true, I just feel that way. But I feel that this girl is reaching and starving for clout. But nope, nice try, I strongly disagree. A third reason is that I personally feel like Aaliyah was murdered, and if Aaliyah's daughter knew that, or if she was truly Aaliyah's daughter, she would not put herself in danger. Now, I'm not saying that whoever killed Aaliyah would come after that so-called child, because apparently the beef was mutual, maybe. I don't think that they would come after her too. I just don't see the need, but she would definitely be as careful as possible, because I'm sure she wouldn't want the same thing possibly happening to her or putting herself in danger. But this woman is extremely reaching. Another thing is that I don't think that Diane and Rashad will let her speak upon this situation like that. Aaliyah's daughter was meant to be a secret, right? I don't think they would approve of her doing that, and I'm pretty sure that the daughter, the so-called daughter, wouldn't want to jeopardize her mother's legacy or image. She would respect her mother to the ends of the earth, I'm pretty sure. I also want to call out that she said the girl has a picture of Aaliyah and R. Kelly on her pages, and that just interested me more. So being me, I went to go look because I caught bullcrap before I even got there, and lo and behold, again, the only picture I seen this girl post of Aaliyah was a pic of Aaliyah and DMX. Now maybe I didn't scroll long enough, but I came to the conclusion that I seen enough, and I saw the pic of Aaliyah and DMX on both her Insta and Twitter. Now, I don't know if this YouTube channel just doesn't know, or she just got too excited on doing this video and mixed DMX up with R. Kelly. I don't know, but that was one red flag, that she doesn't have her story straight. And another thing she got wrong was Timbo saying Happy Mother's Day to Aaliyah when she was alive. I thought I was tweaking myself for a sec, but I don't think she knows things she talks about when it comes to Aaliyah. But I'm not downing anyone in their screw-ups, because I fall victim to that too. But long story short, I don't think she is Aaliyah's daughter. As bad as we all want her to be real and exist, I don't think she would show herself, unfortunately. One more thing I want to say too, amongst all, is that she looks nothing like Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Sorry. And another thing I almost forgot is that I believe that this Shayla girl, that is her name, but she goes by Shay Deez, which is spelled SHAYDEEZ_. And you can find her on Instagram. That's where I found her at. And she also has a Twitter if you want to look her up on Google. Just look up Aaliyah's daughter on Google, and it should bring up a girl by the name of JD's on Twitter, and you can see. And before I continue, I just want to say that in Sweet Tea's TV, she said that she was not going to give out the girl's information, which I thought was very dumb. If you're going to do a video, you should put all the information in so that people won't have to wreck their brains on going to find the information themselves, because this is what we do YouTube for. We give out information to people to make it easier for them to look it up and watch. So I'm giving you guys her information. Her name is Shay Deez, SHAYDEEZ, and you can find her on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, like I was saying, another thing I almost forgot is that I believe that this Shayla girl is only 22 years old. If that's correct, that doesn't fit the age of Aaliyah today. That's the biggest flaw. If the age doesn't add up, then it's automatically debunked. And let me tell you why. Let's just knock it out of the park and say that if Aaliyah was pregnant at the age of 13, since that's when she started going to the studio along with R. Kelly at night till morning with no parent guardian allowed with her, then her daughter would be 29 today. Do the math. If Aaliyah had her baby at 14, her daughter would be 28. And if Aaliyah had her baby at 15, it would be 27. This girl has 22 on her description on Instagram, and if that's the case, that is not correct. Aaliyah's daughter would be in her late 20s, not early 20s. Nope. And that's really all, folks. Thanks for listening to my opinion and facts. Some of these are kind of facts. I mean, that really debunks why Natalie is not Aaliyah's daughter, because Natalie is 33 and that would not add up with Aaliyah's age. If Aaliyah had a baby at, like I said, 13, let's just say 13, she actually had her baby at 13, her daughter would be 29 years old today, which is 2021. And if she had her daughter at 14, which that's what people seem to think she was pregnant, or when people seem to think she was pregnant, her daughter would be 28 years old today, 2021. And if she had her daughter at 15, her daughter would be 27 years old in 2021. So this girl Shayla, or Shay Deez on Instagram, in her description on Instagram it says 22, and I'm not sure if that's her age, but I'm pretty sure it is, and that is not correct. Try again, Shayla. I'm sorry, but you have been outsmarted, and just talk to me about anything, because I will get to the bottom of it. This girl is 22. She's too young to be Aaliyah's daughter, and if that's the case, Aaliyah would have had to had her at, if Aaliyah had a daughter, her daughter would be in her late 20s, you guys. 27, 28, or 29. So if the girl is not within 27, 28, 29, she is not Aaliyah's daughter. And hopefully whoever sees this video, don't go off and try to take these numbers and pretend to be Aaliyah's daughter. I just don't think that if Aaliyah did have a daughter, that her daughter would come out and show herself. I just don't think that that would be possible. Aaliyah was very private, and I'm pretty sure her so-called daughter respects her mother, or would respect her mother to the fullest and not give out her secret. Like, I just don't think that's the case. So no, I'm sorry to tell you guys, Shayla or Shay D's is not Aaliyah's daughter, unfortunately. I know we all want Aaliyah to have a beautiful baby girl, but if she does, this is not the girl. And I could tell right off because her nose looks nothing like Aaliyah's or R. Kelly's. Her nose is kind of weird looking. No offense, she is a beautiful girl. Do not get me wrong. Nothing is wrong with her nose. It just doesn't look like Aaliyah's and R. Kelly's. So yeah, you guys, leave it to me to think I know it all or get to the bottom of it, which I will, because I don't think Aaliyah's daughter is going to show herself. So that's the end of this video. And like I said, Natalie LaRose, about Natalie LaRose, I might as well mention it in this, but I'll still make it a separate video. Natalie LaRose is 33, Aaliyah is 42. That does not add up. If that's the case, Aaliyah would have had Natalie LaRose at, because I have all my notes right here. I'm not dumb. All you gotta do is, if you're, bad with numbers like me, because I'm really bad. I started from when Aaliyah passed away, which was 2001, and I counted all the way down. And then from 2001, I counted all the way up to 2021. And all you gotta do is put Aaliyah's age when she died and down, and then how old she would be today up until 2021, and it would not make sense. You can do this with Natalie and that girl, and the ages does not match up. But if Natalie LaRose was Aaliyah's daughter, she would, like I said, be around 27, 28, 29. But given the fact that Natalie LaRose is 33, she is only 9 years younger than Aaliyah. It's not possible. She would be like 14 years younger than Aaliyah, if I did that correct. I'll put it on the screen, but she would definitely be a lot younger than Aaliyah. Like I said, she would be in her late 20s, which is 27, 28, or 29. And that would have made Aaliyah 13, 14, or 15 when she had this supposed baby. So yeah, I'm not going to keep repeating myself because I know that can get annoying and I hate when people do that. But if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree with me or if you still agree with her. If you agree with her, let me know why. But there's really no way around this. So yeah, that debunks Natalie and this girl, unfortunately. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Remember that one night when we fell in love, what we had felt so right, 'cause we had tried.